banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Denver Broncos and the Cincinnati Bengals. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. On the return, here comes Rivers. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And it looks like they give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. An aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. The gun, it's Nix. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him, and starts at the 38. They're going option keeper, up 1st and 10. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
It's a big strike downfield to Anguka. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
34 yards. That's good.
Shotgun hands off to Harvey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Shotgun snap to Nix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. On comes Will Lutz and the Broncos field goal unit. This a 54-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
We'll call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season you won't. In that case, it went right through.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that. Right near the 25-yard line. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Right to the air, Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Here we go. 11, Shahad. 11. Shahad.
Burrow now on first down. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out to, brought in, inside the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to...
And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8.
The Broncos take over first down. At their own 20-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets a tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Second down, give to Harvey. And that's not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now it becomes a critical third down.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. They'll throw, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Mecca Buka, the intended target. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
Jeremy Barshaw in punt formation for the Broncos.
Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense some better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So 20 yards on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Here we go.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. Big 13, 11 empty.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 7-3 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
12. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Right side into the hands of Allen. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
11, mine. Gun. Dot. 11. 11. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals now lead by 10. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. The route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals drive their lead to 11.
14, Broncos 3. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. It's Harvey straight ahead. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Harvey once more. This one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Nix from the gun. It's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And he takes this up to around the 46, and that's going to leave him a yard at most from that marker on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Nix now, 3rd and 1. He's got Sutton complete. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring a 3rd down. him short. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. They're going to try to throw for it. It's complete. This is Angluka. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field. Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a pop.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. Throw reeled in by Allen. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
11. Stop.
On first down, here's Burrow. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
11.
Burrow to the air now. Completed over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bengals have a first down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Play action now. Burrow. Trying for the deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals push their lead to 18. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Going left side. Here's Harvey. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Right side, this is Ibuka. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And And it's going to be first down, Denver.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Cut out left. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And the Bengals into it.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for second down.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11, 11, 11, 11.
First down, Burrow to throw. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Broncos are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. We've set it downs from 37.
First down, Denver.
Nix now on first and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a short yard gain to find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Now Nix. Into the end zone, but not brought in. He falls incomplete. And will bring up third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On third down, here's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on third down there with the set. Will Lutz getting the call on fourth down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On 2.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. This is a heater going deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Second and 10, still at the 28.
Gun.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Broncos go with a dime look here on third down.
11 empty, wide 8, 11 Thomas, 12, 12, 12.
Third and long for him here. It's caught. Chase has it. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Here we go.
First
11,
and 10 at the 47.
Now Burrow. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The big play nets him 17 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
On one, ready?
Just a yard left to go on second down.
11. Let's get set. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It is Bengal football, and they're going to start the final quarter up by a couple of scores.
On one, ready?
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Whoa. Here we go. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals grow the lead now to 22 points. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
The kickoff for Cincinnati.
Has this at the 6. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
At their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Give up the middle to Harvey. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1.
Brings up second and 1.
Nix from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And what will they dial up on third and short? Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. And that one is incomplete. There's a flag down, though. If someone was across that line, this could end in a first down after all. A fresh set of downs for him now after the defense jumped. Nix with it on first. Zabuka. On the move, past the 40. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Nix. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
It's second down.
Hyatt going to motion over left. Looking now from the gun. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for Broncos first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Nix looking to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second. Giving this to Harvey. He's going to squeeze about 8 yards out of that run block. That brings up third down.
Now, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here he goes, third and long. It's complete. This is Ibuka. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work.
And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And he's going to cross for the score. They trim that deficit down to 14.
Broncos 14. Will Lutz to kick off for the
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
11, 11. 180, 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He finds Pacheco onto the backfield. He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
11, let's get set. Can. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Pacheco gets it from the gun. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
I'm wondering. Here we go. Dot.
Third and long. They're going to throw. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
12, 12, 12.
First and 10.
Here we go.
29-yard line.
180. 180. Dot.
Oh, Bronc, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him.
Here we go.
Job well done.
Second down run by Pacheco. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
Brings up third
11,
down.
Thomas. Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. Picked up a good chunk, but they stopped him shy of the first. It's 4th and short.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
McPherson's kick is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got first and 10.
Almost set.
This is Harvey. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
18 yards on the play. That's good.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
Minka Fitzpatrick on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Short pass brought in. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.